the Donald Trump that is also on trial, the civil fraud trial that we've been covering in New York City this week, because so much of your reporting, not only at Yahoo, but at other outlets over the years, is focused on Mr. Trump's finances, which seem to be the issue in this trial. So what have your observations been of this? I mean, this idea, we talked about it earlier in the week, that you come in and exaggerate how much you're worth. I mean, that's an issue that's not as big of a deal if you're arguing with Forbes magazine, I know, about whether you're going to be on the billionaires list. I know he was taken off the Forbes 400. But it is an issue if you're trying to get a good deal with the banks. How do you think this will all play out from all you know about Mr. Trump's background?
This one's hard to see. I mean, there's no question Trump cares about this a whole lot because it's his business. This is what he's done all his life. The idea that the New York judge has suggested that his business licenses could be taken away from New York is something that he can't accept and is a real sort of body blow to his entire identity. On the other hand, I think a lot of people have some qualms about how far the judge went in suggesting that and how far Letitia James, the Attorney General, has gone. I think that this has as much potential to actually politically benefit Trump as did the Alvin Bragg indictment.
Which is why he's been here all week,
DA's
right?
office.
That's why Mr. Trump's been here all week, 3 days in a row. Every time the camera's there, he's there.
Yeah. So he plays off this. The really serious ones affecting Trump are these upcoming criminal trials, the two brought by Jack Smith and the one brought by Fonnie Willis, the Fulton County DA. I mean, those go to the heart of Trump's efforts to, in the election cases, one by Smith, one by and the one by Willis, about his refusal to accept the results of the election and his attempts to stay in power despite having been defeated. The other one, of course, is the classified documents. Those are much more serious, and I think there's less likely, it's more difficult for Trump to benefit from them in the way that he has benefited from the Alvin Bragg, and I think to some extent the Letitia James
All right, we'll be covering those as well, as you know, so hopefully you'll come back and talk about that. Michael Isikoff, thanks for coming on today.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider, and don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.